Okay? 2 minutes. Okay.
First, I request everybody to put your phones on silent mode. And did I say that? All okay, sir? Okay, sir. Good morning, sir. Namaskaram. Namaste. We are all assembled here to announce the Indian premiere at the Oscars. We all are aware every year, every country is permitted to send one film, which happens to be the best film, to the Oscars under official international entry, premiere. It is called official international premiere category. So, we are also all aware that Oscar Awards started in 1929. And from that day, there is no looking back. Everyone's dream, when you say, I want an award, is I want an Oscar. I want to be a part in the Oscar. So that is only everyone's dream. So for that, from 1956, the Academy said that let us not give awards only for the films produced in USA. Let us give films in different countries also, films produced in different countries. So they started being a category which is called Best International Feature. That is from every country is permitted to send one film. So every country, the main apex body, the trade body there, here our apex body is in India, is Film Federation of India, stationed at Mumbai. So they conduct from 1956 till this date, the Film Federation of India has been creating a jury of learned people, people who have won awards, people who are well skilled, well qualified, legendary members from the film industry, advertisement industry, and all kinds of industry, and creating this a selected intelligent group of people to select this best film for the Oscar. So this is being done every year. So this year we have created this jury, and this is for the Oscar Academy 2025 award, okay, for this category. First, I would like to introduce our jury one by one. First, our chairman, Sir Janu Barua. He is a great director. He has won many national awards. His films are well acclaimed, not only in India, throughout the world. He is our chairman. Next, because we have got around 13 jury members, I will just introduce first the jury members. Next is Mr. Manjunatha, lyric writer from Bangalore. Manjunatha, yeah. Next is Mr. Santosh Raman. He is an art director from Kerala. Next is Mr. Subaya Nallamuthu. He is a filmmaker and he is well referred as Tiger Nallamuthu because every film of Tiger which you see anywhere in the world, every picture has been documented by this great person. And he is a pride of a filmmaker throughout the world. We are happy to have him in our team also. Okay. Next, we've got a producer, director, actor, Ravi Jadhav. Next, film producer and very senior producer, Mr. G.P. Vijay Kumar. Next, we have got Mr. Avinash U. Shetty. He's from Bangalore, actor, producer, director. We have also have Mr. Bobby Bedi, but Mr. Bobby Bedi had to leave urgently because he had some other meeting. She has left to Goa. She is also our jury member. He, in fact, was a maker of the Bandit Queen. And he has done a lot of films. Fire, a lot of films which were well acclaimed throughout the world. Next, we have got Uma Maheshwar Rao, journalist, producer from Andhra. And then we've got Mr. Bhargav Purohit, music director from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Mr. Praveen, KL Praveen from Chennai, film editor. Then Mr. Fernandez is a choreographer, dance director. Last we've got Mr. Yuvaraj, audiographer from Chennai also. So this is the august body who have been jury members, and I have to tell you, they had a tough time because we have shared the list with you. We had totally 29 entries to the Oscars this time, entries from different languages. That is, we had 6 from Tamil, 3 from Telugu, 4 from Malayalam, 1 from Oriya, 12 from Hindi, and 3 from Marathi, which totals to 29 films. So these 13 jury members had tough time watching these 29 films and selecting one film for the Oscars. That is the Indian entry for Oscars. And also, I also want to put it forward simple equation. For Oscars, we may have around roughly, there are around 10,000 members in the Oscar committee which view all the films, and nearly around 3,000 to 4,000 films are entered to the Oscars. But in this special category, only 80 films approximately are entered. So our chances is 1:80, and this is entered directly by the Film Federation of India to the Oscar Academy. Okay, so out of these 29 films, where our chairman and jury have reached to a verdict, so I will ask them to announce, because I don't want to take much time because everyone are in a hurry, and we'll first announce the film. I'll ask the chairman to announce the film, and once the chairman announces the film, he will give his point of why he liked it. Then I will read the jury citation. As soon as that is done, I will read the jury citation. But now I hand it over to the chairman, Mr. Janu Barua.
Thank you, Ravi. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I have just written it down so that I don't fumble. Good morning, everybody. And first of all, on behalf of the jury, let me welcome you all, especially our friends from the media who are eagerly waiting to know the title of the film that we have selected to represent our country to the Oscars in the Best Foreign Film category 2025. But before that, I would like to say a few words as a chairperson of the jury. Personally, I am very extremely grateful to the Film Federation of India, and especially its president, Ravi Kotrakara, for getting me here to head the selection committee, along with the extremely able team of 12, to select the film that would represent India in this great event. I must say that we are overwhelmed and touched with all the hospitality provided to us during these 9 days. The entire process was, I must say, this very, very well organized, and each member of the organizing team has been wonderful. Totally, we had viewed 29 films. It's quite a hectic time for us, strenuous exercise for all of us, but I must say each of us has thoroughly enjoyed doing this divine duty for the love of Indian cinema. Personally, I had been enriched with this experience, entire experience, and I'm very grateful to my colleagues also. With that,
Sir, இப்போ சொன்னது எல்லாமே because I spoke in English, we've got நிறைய channels தமிழ்ல இருந்து கூட நிறைய channels இங்க இருக்கீங்க. I'll just run through what we have spoken before we announce the film. Sir, இது 1929 இருந்து அகாடமி ஆஸ்கர் அகாடமி இந்த படங்கள் செலக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க, and they are conducting this என்னென்ன இந்த ஆஸ்கர்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க 1929 இருந்து. இந்த ஸ்பெஷல் கேட்டகரி 1956 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. எல்லா கண்ட்ரிலேருந்து ஒரு படம் செலக்ட் பண்ணி அனுப்பலாம். இது அங்கே இருக்குது ட்ரேட் பாடி, அபெக்ஸ் ட்ரேட் பாடி பண்ணுறாங்க இந்த வேலை. ஸோ இங்கே இந்தியாவில் அது ஃபிலிம் ஃபெடரேஷன் ஆஃப் இந்தியா தான் அந்த வேலை பண்ணுறாங்க. அவங்க தான் ஒரு ஜூரி க்ரியேட் பண்ணிவிட்டு அவங்கள எல்லோரும் படம் பார்க்க சொல்லி அவார்டு வாங்கினவங்க சீனியர் மெம்பர்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் த ஃபிலிம் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியை கூப்பிட்டு படம் பார்க்க சொல்லிவிட்டு அதுலேருந்து தேர்ந்தெடுக்க சொல்கிறாங்க ஒரு படமை. ஸோ இதில் இந்த வாட்டி வந்திருக்கிறதுல 29 படங்கள் வந்திருக்கு இந்த செலெக்ஷனுக்கு. அதில் 6 தமிழ், 3 தெலுங்கு, 4 மலையாளம், ஒரியா 1, ஹிந்தி 12, மராட்டி 3, எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து 29 படங்கள். ஓகே. ஸோ இந்த வாட்டி ஜூரி சேர்மன் வாஸ் ஜானு பருவா. அவர் ஆசாமில் நிறைய அவார்டு வாங்கியிருக்கார், பெரிய சீனியர் அவார்டு. ஃபிலிம் மேக்கர் வாஸ் ப்ரொடியூஸ்ட் நிறைய டிஃப்ரெண்ட் வெரைட்டி ஃபிலிம்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காரு, டைரக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. ஸோ இந்த ஜூரி லிஸ்ட்டு 13 பேர், அது ஆல்ரெடி நான் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் உங்களுக்கு. எதுக்கு நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட சொல்கிறேன்னா, தமிழ்லேயும் நிறைய சேனல் வந்திருக்கீங்க, தயவுசெய்து உங்களுக்கு கூட உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும்னு இந்த விஷயம். ஸோ இப்போது அவங்க இந்த இவ்வளோ 29 படங்கள் பார்த்துட்டு இப்போ ஒரு படம் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அந்த ஒரு படம் இப்போ அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ண போகிறாங்க. இதுதான் இந்தியாவிலேருந்து என்ட்ரி டுவர்ட்ஸ் ஆஸ்கர், ஃபார் ஒஃபிஷியல் என்ட்ரி டு ஆஸ்கர். டைரெக்டாக என்டர் பண்ணலாம், பட் இந்தியாவிலேருந்து ஒஃபிஷியல் என்ட்ரி வாஸ் ஒன்லி ஒன் ஃபிலிம். அந்த ஒரு படம் தான் இப்போ அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ண போகிறார். நான் ஜானு பருவா கையில் மைக் கொடுக்குறேன், தயவுசெய்து யூ கேன் அனௌன்ஸ்.
தேங்க்யூ. Announce now. Yes. Thank you. With all that, whatever I have said, I would like to announce now what all of you are waiting for. India's official entry to Oscars for the best foreign film category in 2025. The jury's unanimous decision is Kiran Rao's Lapata Ladies. The jury has, actually we all of us and are very delighted, and then we cited also the reasons why we have selected, and that citation is here. Actually it will be distributed, and if you have any question later, I'll be happy to answer that.
Sir, ஸோ ஒஃபிஷியலி இப்போ அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க லாபத்தா லேடிஸ் தான் த இந்தியன் என்ட்ரி ஃபார் த ஆஸ்கர்ஸ் 2025 நம்ம இந்தியன் என்ட்ரி. இந்த ஜூரி சைட்டேஷன் எதுக்கு இந்த படம் தேர்ந்தெடுத்திருக்காங்க அது நான் சொல்ல போகிறேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இங்கிலீஷில் சொல்லிடுறேன். ஐ வில் ஜஸ்ட் டெல் இட் இன் இங்கிலீஷ். Indian women are a strange mixture of submission and dominance. Well-defined, powerful characters is the one in the world of La Pata Ladies, which captures diversity perfectly. Though in a semi-idyllic world, in a tongue-and-cheeky way, it shows you that women can happily desire to become homemakers as well as rebel and can be entrepreneurially inclined. A story that can be simultaneously be seen that one needs a change and one can bring about that change. Lapata Ladies is a film that can engage, entertain and make sense not just to women in India but universally. இந்த ரீசனுக்கு தான் அதே தமிழில் இன்டெரக்டாக சொல்கிறது என்னென்னா இந்த படம் ஐ வில் டெல் இட் ஃபஸ்ட் இன் தமிழில் சொல்லிட்டு அப்புறம் ஐ வில் ஜஸ்ட் டெல் இட் இன் இங்கிலீஷ் ஆல்சோ. இந்த படம் என்ன எது பற்றின்னா இந்தியாவில் கல்ச்சர், இந்த கல்ச்சர் சொல்கிறது என்னன்னா நம்ம ஹெரிட்டேஜ் அது விட்டு கொடுக்க மாட்டோம், அது யாரும் விட்டு கொடுத்தது இல்லை. எஸ்பெஷலி இந்தியா த்ரூ அவுட்டு கூங்கட் சொல்கிறது நம்ம லேடிஸ் சாரி கட்டிட்டு அப்புறம் மூடிடுவாங்க இப்படி அந்த சாரி வச்சுட்டு மூஞ்சியை. புருஷன் கூட மூஞ்சி தெரியாது, கல்யாணம் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி புருஷன் மூஞ்சி கூட தெரியாது அவங்களுக்கு, புருஷனுக்கு பொண்ணு மூஞ்சி கூட தெரியாது. அப்படி தான் கல்யாணம், பட் அப்படி தான் இருப்பாங்க. வீட்டில் போனால் கூட ஃபேஸை கவர் பண்ணுவாங்க யூஸ்வலாக, எஸ்பெஷலி நார்த் இந்தியா. இங்கே அப்படி இருக்குது. ரெண்டு families, husband and wife, who are going in a train, they get misplaced and where one husband takes away another person's wife. ஏன்னா பார்த்ததில்ல, பார்த்தா கூங்கட்டு அதே மாதிரி ட்ரெஸ்ஸு அப்படியே பிடிச்சிட்டு போயிடுறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் வர கன்ஃபியூஷன். நல்ல ஒரு சிறந்த படம். என்னன்னா இது பேசிக்லி நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோன்னா women has to be given freedom, one, but if you don't give freedom, you will end up in such kind of stupid confusions. But this film focuses on how a woman's fight that individually, I want to do something. Women's empowerment pati or nalla or padam, siranda or padam. And due to this culture and heritage confusions, how does this girl get into trouble? Nalla or siranda or padam. So we should all see this film. Because what has happened is நிறைய படம் பார்க்குறோம், இது ஹியூமரில் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க அபவுட் இந்தியன் கல்ச்சர், ரொம்ப நல்லா சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அதனால தான் இந்த படமை இவங்க எல்லாம் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. I'll just repeat it in English only in one line. It's a fantastic film based on women empowerment where a misplaced bride fights for a right and a man who's not a husband helps her to achieve whatever she wants. So it is a film which is based on women empowerment and can be accepted throughout the world. This small confusion. So sending this to the Oscars, we feel that this kind of film where it represents Indian heritage, culture in a humorous way could be accepted. This is what I would like to tell it to you. So, and if you have got any questions, you can ask our chairman, and any questions has to be asked, I will say, we are willing to reply.
What was the number?
Okay, sir. Sir, that is a very good question, sir. Sir, the whole system is always on the basis of omission. They select few. The first out of 29 we come to 15. From 15 we come to 10. 10 to 5, and from 5 to 3, and from 3 to 1. So there were a lot of films, good films, because we don't hide anything anywhere because everything is transparent as sort of thing. Yeah, the whole total discussion is kept here, the total thing I'm sitting here. So, for this, I would like to, because the chairman is here, it's better the chairman himself answers this question. So,
I think you should.
I've got the list. I got the list. Okay. The last five, films, when we come, because from 29, when we came back to the last five, so with the permission of the jury members, because everything we do, we don't take anything to our hands. The jury is everything who decides everything. So the last five was Lapata Ladies, Tangalan, Vaadai, Tangalan, Vaadai, Tamil Padangal, Ullurukku, Malayalam, Srikanth, Hindi, and Lapata Ladies, Hindi. The last five. From these last five, again, they sat for nearly few hours. They were discussing. Brainstorming session went on. நிறைய டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணாங்க. எதுக்கு ஒரு படம் அனுப்பணும்னு நினச்சேன். It should represent the culture, heritage of India. நம்ம அங்கே போயிட்டு people should know what we are doing in India. This is not we are doing in India, but it should represent India and should stand a chance. So அதில் டிசைட் பண்ணி from 5 they came to 3 and from 3 they came to, lastly it was selected as Lapata Ladies. Okay. Anyone else would like to ask any questions, sir? நீங்கள் இப்போ நான் படித்தது நீங்கள் கேட்டீங்கல்ல, நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்களா கடைசி 5ல் 2 தமிழ் தான் வந்தது. இப்போ அண்டு உங்களுக்கு கூழாங்கல் போன வாட்டி உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் கூழாங்கல் அனுப்பணும். 2 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி தான் கூழாங்கல் செலக்ட் பண்ணி அனுப்புனாங்க. போன வாட்டி 2018 அது ஒரு படம், மலையாள படம். அது no, they asked, why do you not select Tamil films? So, so you had, if any member from, I think so Praveen and Yuvraj, நீங்கள் 2 பேர் தமிழ்நாடு இல்லைங்க, நீங்கள் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க. எதுக்குன்னா நீங்கள் அதில் தமிழ் படம் பார்த்தீங்க கடைசி. Here, first, chairman will speak.
Yeah, that's a very genuine question. Actually, everyone feels, say, why not that? Why not this language? Why not this? So it's a very simple thing, actually, that we are all the entire jury is for all together. We look at it very neutrally, unbiasedly. And that is the job of the jury, duty of the jury. And what happens, we have to choose out of the 29 films, and whatever we get best, because none of the jury members has any kind of personal interest, and they had given their unbiased opinions, and they had discussed also. And it is something very a decision, the unanimous decision, a very consensus, with a lot of consensus, and I feel that we always should appreciate that.
There is an overall perception that when it comes to Indian films overseas, that Hindi cinema represents. I think that it's time to change that kind of perception.
Is it to me or to sing or to anybody? Okay, as far as I would like to tell it to you, earlier, Hindi producers used to send their films abroad. Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Bhojpuri, Marathi, Bengali, all the producers who make those kinds of films never used to send their films abroad. But of late, after 90s, things have started changing. Tamil films started going abroad. We had Telugu, we had Kannada, Malayalam, every language. And now, at present, we have got maximum regional films going abroad. Hindi films are going abroad, but regional films have taken over. They are going on par with Hindi cinema. Even Bhojpuri films, we've got Assamese films. We had Village Rockstar going abroad and created a big stir from Assam. So, and தயவு செய்து இப்போ நம்ம என்னன்னா நம்ம இந்தியன்ஸ் ஃபாரின்ல இருக்காங்க. They should start watching regional cinema also, and which they have started already. இப்போ காந்தாரா இப்போ படம் எல்லா இடத்துல பார்த்தாங்களே. காந்தாரா பார்த்தது ஒரு கன்னடா ஆள் இல்லை, பாக்கி எல்லா லாங்குவேஜ் ஆளுங்க பார்த்தாங்க. இப்போ மஞ்சுமல் பாய்ஸ் ஒரு மலையாள படம் இங்கே ஓடு, கேரளா ஓடுனது இவ்வளோதான், தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஓடுனது இப்படி, எல்லாரும் பார்த்துட்டாங்க. ஸோ பீப்புள் ஆர் கோயிங் பிஹைண்ட் கண்டென்ட். அதனால் when people start going behind content, our languages will not be an important factor. Any questions, sir?
Is it time for India, with its vibrant film culture, to establish something like Oscar instead of going behind Oscar?
Very good question, sir. Oscar award, we are not going behind Oscars. In 2005, we had written a letter from Film Federation of India. We make 6,000 films, 4,000 films a year. Why can't you give us 2 entries for Oscars? On a simple answer, we had a reply saying that, sir, Oscars is our award. You got your award, Peacock, Golden Peacock. You got your different awards in India conducted by the Indian government. So you go behind your awards. But why? What we are doing is, we are saying that since the world makes cinema, we would like to appreciate world cinema, and we want to do that too, and give one representation to the world and give them an award. So we are also giving awards, sir. National awards are there. Ponati, we had a lot of Tamil padangal kuda vandirukku. So our awards also are being well recognized through the world, because our content is also good, sir. Of late, our content is good. அதான் சொன்னேனே, படம் இப்போ பேசிட்டு இருக்க போகுது. நான் சொன்னேன் வாழை, எவ்ரிவன் ஸ்போக் அவுட் வாழை. நான் வாழை மாத்திரம் இல்லை, தங்கலான் பீப்புள் ஸ்போக், உள்ளொழுக்கு, ஸ்ரீகாந்த், மகாராஜா, இந்த மாதிரி எல்லா படங்கள் பற்றி பேசுகிறாங்க. நிறைய தே ஸ்போக் அபவுட் ஆல் தீஸ் ஃபிலிம்ஸ். The quality of Indian films are growing in a great way, leaps and bounds. We are not getting inferior. But now there is pakka competition. Which film should go? We are happy with that, sir. Any question, Amma? Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's also we are very fortunate that we are, our country is India. And it's compared to many countries, we are in the best, situation, because being a democratic country, and what we respect, filmmakers, individuals' choice of making film, whatever freedom actually he likes to have, he or she likes to have, and that is there. And then the varieties of cinema you get to see in 29 films itself. We got all the different films from each other. So that is a very, the good advantage, I would say. The kind of, it's in a way, it's a very big contribution to the world of cinema from India. But how we look at it, that is another question. Because we make, as you say, that we make thousands of films. In a way, actually, that's 2,000 films a year. And but somewhere we need to enhance our quality that way. That is, of course, filmmakers need to be concerned about. Not only filmmakers, the entire country should be concerned about, and including all of you, all of us. Yeah.
And one more thing I would like to add, sir. I will say that we are sending a film which represents India's best film, and it only competes. The category which we say is the best international feature category. Individual categories, we had Aadu Jeevanam, Goat Life. Re-recording is fantastic. Special effects is fantastic. Photography is fantastic. They can compete in individual categories. I'm just telling you, Maharaja, best screenplay. They can compete in that. It's a fantastic film with a fantastic screenplay. So Kalki, VFX, they can compete in that category. But those all have to apply directly. For individual categories, they should apply directly. Hanuman, they've done VFX fantastic, so they should apply directly. So this is what So here only on the Toto, the best film which represents foreign language film which represents the ethos and culture of that country, and the category we are only sending. Sir. I'll just ask Mr. Kalyan, our past president, to speak 2 words in Telugu about why the film, because I want this. This is basically international selection, but it is national. So I will ask Mr. Kalyan to speak in Telugu, followed by Mr. Dharam. He will speak in 2 words in Hindi also why this film was selected.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. రియల్గా ఎన్ని లాంగ్వేజ్ల్లోంచి సినిమాలు వచ్చినా కానీ ఫైనల్గా ఇది ఇండియన్ సినిమా అనేదే ఆ కేటగిరీలో వెళ్తుంది. వీఆర్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ అండి. ఈరోజు లపటా లేడీస్ సెలెక్ట్ అయిన దానికి యాజ్ ఏ తెలుగువాడిగా నేను కూడా అనుకున్నాను, మాది కల్కి ఉంది, మంగళవారం ఉంది, హనుమాన్ ఉంది. డెఫినెట్గా ఆ సినిమాలు డైరెక్ట్ కేటగిరీ ఈ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫిల్మ్లో కాకపోయినా డైరెక్ట్ కేటగిరీల్లో విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ కేటగిరీలో డెఫినెట్గా కల్కి, హనుమాన్ ముందుంటాయి, తెలుగులోనే పోటీ పడతాయని చెప్పి నాకు గట్టి నమ్మకం ఉంది. అలాగే ఆడుగాలం ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. ఏదైనా మన ఇండియన్ సినిమా ఇది. వి విల్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ ద ఎంటైర్ జ్యూరీ అండి. ఇనానమస్గా 29 సినిమాల్లో ఒకటి దాన్ని తీసుకొని వచ్చి ఈరోజు ఫైనలైజ్ చేసినందుకు వి థ్యాంక్ ఎవ్రీబడి. ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఫిల్మ్ ఫెడరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ వెరీ టిపికల్ క్రిటికల్ జాబ్ సార్ ఇది. ఎందుకంటే రీజనల్ వైజ్గా ఇక్కడే ఇండియాలో ఉండే వాటిల్లో రీజనల్ వైజ్గా మా లాంగ్వేజ్కి రాలేదు అంటారు. ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్ సినిమా వచ్చినా ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇంటర్నేషనల్ అవార్డ్ డైరెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫిల్మ్ ఫెడరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇండియన్ ఫిలిం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Other two more languages I would like to listen. I would like Mr. Sangram Shirke to speak in Marathi 2 words. So he will speak in Marathi also.
नमस्कार. मला सांगायला आवडेल की तिथं ऑल इंडिया बॉडी असल्यामुळे इकडे सगळ्या धर्माचे, सगळ्या लँग्वेजचे लोक या ज्युरीमध्ये होते. खास करून महाराष्ट्राकडून आमचे रवी जाधव ह्या होते आणि 3 मराठी पिक्चर होते. तर आम्हाला पण महाराष्ट्रातून मी आहे, तर मला वाटलं की कदाचित मराठी पिक्चर पण चांगले होते आणि ते येईल. पण जे ज्युरीने डिसिजन घेतले लापता लेडीज, हे खूपच छान घेतले. आणि ऑफकोर्स सगळे एवढे नोन सगळे रायटर, डायरेक्टर्स, प्रोड्युसर्स आणि आर्टिस्ट या कमिटीमध्ये होते आणि चेअरमॅन पण खूपच आहेत. आणि त्यामुळे ह्याची ब्युटी हीच आहे की पूर्ण इंडियामध्ये सगळे लोक ह्याला आहेत आणि ही एकच अशी बॉडी आहे की सगळ्या स्टेट्सला ही रिप्रेझेंट करते. त्यामुळे जे पण रिझल्ट्स ह्याच्या येतात ते आपल्याला ॲप्रिशिएट करायला लागतं. ॲप्रिशिएट करतो आपण आणि ते जेन्युइन असतात, कारण सगळे लोक लँग्वेजचे लोक असताना सुद्धा एक लँग्वेज ते सिलेक्ट करतात. बिकॉज त्यांनी बरोबर सांगितलं की हे इंडियन सिनेमा आहे आणि हे इंडियाची सिनेमा त्यांनी सिलेक्ट केला आहे. तर आम्ही त्यांचे आभार मानतो ज्युरीचे आणि धन्यवाद. थँक्यू.
नमस्कार. सबसे पहले तो मैं अपने चेयरमैन सर और सब जूरी मेंबर्स को दिल से अपनी तरफ से और फिल्म फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया करना चाहता हूँ. इन्होंने अपना कीमती टाइम दिया और 29 फिल्म्स देखना इट्स नॉट अ जोक. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दैट. और जो इन्होंने फिल्म सब ने मिल के जो पसंद की है, जैसे लापता लेडीज़, सबके दिलों को, हर हिंदुस्तानी के दिलों को कहीं ना कहीं वो छुई है. और इसमें जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट था कि जो औरत का, जो लड़कियों का एम्पावरमेंट है, और लड़कियों का 2 रूप, कि लड़की जब ठान लेती है कि मुझे कुछ करना है तो उसको कोई रोक नहीं सकता. तो आई फील कि बहुत ही अच्छा डिसीजन था. और सबसे बड़ी बात कि जैसे चेयरमैन सर ने बोला कि ये एक इंडियन फिल्म है, इसमें कोई रिलीजन या कोई लैंग्वेज की बात ही नहीं है. जब हमारे जूरी ने देखा कि इंडिया को कौन सी पिक्चर रिप्रेजेंट करती है और हम सब एक है. सो आई फील दिस इज़ बहुत ही अच्छा डिसीजन था. वंस अगेन जूरी मेंबर्स को और चेयरमैन को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you.
ഗുഡ് ആഫ്റ്റർനൂൺ. ഈ ഓസ്കാർ എൻട്രിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഫിലിംസിൽ മലയാളത്തിൽ നിന്നും നല്ല പടങ്ങളായിരുന്നു. ഇൻഫാക്റ്റ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫൈനൽ സ്റ്റേജ് വരുന്നവരെ നമ്മുടെ ഉള്ളൊഴുക്ക്, ആടുജീവിതം, ആട്ടം, ഈ പടങ്ങൾ എല്ലാം ഒരു എലിജിബിൾ ഓർ റാദർ ഇന്ത്യക്ക് ഓസ്കാർ കോമ്പറ്റീഷനിലായിട്ട് റിപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഉള്ള ക്വാളിറ്റി ഉള്ള ഫിലിംസ് ആണെന്ന് ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദാറ്റ്സ് എ ഗ്രേറ്റ് അച്ചീവ്മെൻറ്റ്. പക്ഷേ ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ ലെവലിൽ ഓൾ ഇന്ത്യ ഫിലിംസിൻ്റെ എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരു കമ്പാരിസൺ വന്നിട്ട് വേണമല്ലോ ഒറ്റ ഫിലിം എടുക്കാനൊക്കൂ. അത് ഇന്ത്യൻ കൾച്ചറിനെ പ്രൊട്ടക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതും അതേസമയം ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡിൽ ഓസ്കറിൽ പോയി ആ ലെവലിൽ ഒരു ക്വാളിറ്റി ഓർ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഓഫ് ദ ഫിലിം അങ്ങനെ വേണം എന്നുള്ളത് കൂടെ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ മലയാളം ഫിലിംസിനെക്കാട്ടിൽ ഒരു സ്റ്റെപ്പ് മേളിലാണ് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത ലാപ്പത്ത ലേഡീസ് പടവും കണ്ടതും. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു യുനാനിമസ് ഡിസിഷനാണ് എടുത്തത്. ബട്ട് മലയാളത്തിനും പ്രൗഡ് ആകാം, കാരണം മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ ഫിലിംസ് എല്ലാം ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് വെരി ക്ലോസ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ലെറ്റ് us hope അടുത്ത വർഷം നമുക്ക് ബെറ്റർ ഫിലിംസ് മലയാളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് വരും ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ವಿನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 2 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 1 ಪಿಕ್ಚರು ಇಲ್ಲ 2 ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಸಲ ಯಾವ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೂ 29 ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, 6 ತಮಿಳ್, ತೆಲುಗು, ಮಲಯಾಳಂ, ಒರಿಯಾ, ಹಿಂದಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಸಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೂರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾನು ಬರುವ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದರು, ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಜೂರಿ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. ಇದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಲಾಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದೇ ಲಾಪತಾ ಲೇಡೀಸು. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪಿಕ್ಚರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಅವರು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒಂದು ಒಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಗೋಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರು ಲಾಪತಾ ಲೇಡೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ ಆಸ್ಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ, ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಪ್ರೌಡು. ಇವಾಗ ಜಾನು ಬರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಇನ್ನೂ 1-2 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ.
Just a word of appreciation actually for our Film Federation of India, that they have been doing this process, maintaining in such a beautiful way. And if we look at the challenges we have, for example, if we compare with a country like, say, Japan or anywhere, that in those countries, that country has the one language, and to choose a film is very easy that way. But in our country, where so many languages are there, and it's such a challenge. And that FFI doing this exercise, and it is, I must say that it is very creditable. And being the epic body, and we need to all the time give some kind of support, whatever way we can. That also, that in the interest of Indian cinema, we should be doing that. Thank you.
Sir, one simple request to everybody here. If not for the media, there's one thing, awareness. Kindly understand. This awareness can be only created by the press and media. So kindly spread the news. This Lapata ladies is the official entry to the Oscars from India. Spread the news, create awareness. Then only people know this content is available. People will watch the content and relish the content, and people will vote for us. So kindly, all of the entire press, please stand by us. Stand by the Indian entry. Support us. Support the jury. Make India proud. let us try to get an Oscar in this category. This is a prestigious category. This is one category. Actually, again, let me not forget that 1956 only we came to the closest to in this category. That is Mother India. But after that, we have been trying. We have come many times close. But let us try. Please support us. Once again, I thank Nikhil, who has been always, with us every year. Nikhil Murugan has been supporting us, and I asked, and we have an entire team. We had one team of Gopi, Srinidhi, and my staff from South Indian Film Chamber, who has always been supporting us. GK, Shankar, Barraj, all the staff have been supporting us. And from FFI, I have got Jadhav, and my entire office bearers, Mr. C. Kalyan, Sangram, Dharam, and all of us who have supported us, and the South Indian Film Chamber who is always with us. So, most important, once again, I plead the press to stand with us, support us, help us to gain more awareness. People know that the Indian film to Oscars is a great film. Bless us. Let us try to get an Oscar. Thank you, sir. Sir, if you want to take, because the chairman is here, you can want to take separate interviews with the chairman here, you can take it with the chairman, or on regional languages, if you want to take, why. We've got, from Telugu, we've got Uma Maheshwar Rao, because I'm saying Telugu channels. From Karnataka, we've got Manjunath and Avinash. And from Tamil, we've got Praveen, we've got Nalamuthu and Yuvaraj from Tamil, so Yelana. And from Marathi, we got Ravi Jadhav, and from Hindi, we got Fernandez and Janu. So kindly you can start taking your individual interviews, please.